We're back at VMP. Got the car to my left over here. It's the reason why everybody's standing around it right now. Let's get into this. What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing you another video. If you watched the last video at VMP, you saw that the Vmp Gen3R is fully installed. And take another close look at it as Jeremy fixes that boot. Fully installed. We are just about ready for startup, right? Pretty nerve-wracking, I must admit. The last time I was in this position, I had the 2-valve with the Vortec on there. And I think it was a little more nervous though. It's gonna be all good.
It's gonna be all good.
I got faith in it. Yeah.
Real good. Our best mechanic over here, Jeremy, decided that the JLT wasn't straight enough.
That's step one.
So this is our Vmp Gen3R Supercharger kit for 11 to 17 Coyotes. So Gen 1 and Gen 2 Coyotes. It's a blowdown style supercharger. It's a rear inlet. It's extremely high performing. This configuration, it's set up for a stock engine with the big pulley.
Yeah, and we got that 88mm on there, and it's probably what you recommend for a Gen 1, right?
Yeah, and we were talking, this is capable of making about triple the horsepower of your stock engine. You know, stock engine's around 380 to 400 at the wheel. We've seen 1200 out of this setup. We're gonna keep you around 650 to 700 variable horsepower. 650 to 700, just so nothing bad happens.
Sounds good to me, though.
Yeah, I want to make it back.
This kit's totally primed to make horsepower. Comes with the FIC 1000 injectors, billet Vmp fuel rails, our belt drive system, new redesigned no grind system. Comes with 123mm cold air, Vmp twin jet 69 throttle body. So it's ready to rock and roll.
If you watched the main install video, you're probably, Derek, you really did a lacking job on that. Justin and JD here have actually been grinding out the past 5 days a super in-depth video on absolutely anything. It's to the point to where if they bought this kit, they could load up that video and it is legit that detailed.
Yeah,
and
this is a new lower manifold design that we worked with a partner on, MFP. There are some minor nuances and differences in the installation, so we just wanted to make sure we could document those, and that's what our install video is all about.
That video is going to be up in a couple of weeks, I'd imagine. That's going to be a hell of an edit at that.
Yeah.
So you got to give them time, guys. As soon as it does go up, I'm gonna notify you, all you guys watching. I would guarantee you're gonna wanna watch it. And I've been here watching them install here and there, and I wanna watch the whole thing already. Definitely gonna let you guys know when VMP drops that video, but there were a couple little extra things we did besides the Gen3R. Some of the extra things I went ahead and did since we were already, messing with all this. I did go ahead and get the JLT catch can. I feel like it's really important. You do get some blow by, and this little thing right here is gonna catch all that. Justin was very kind enough to even hook it up with the hydrocarbon JLT. He might have screwed me a little bit on this one out of some money, because with one piece of carbon, you gotta get more. So we're gonna be doing that.
And this is rare. JLT discontinued them, and we bought the excess stock.
Yeah, you heard that, right? So it's for sale. eBay, hit me up. It really does spice it up. And something really cool about this kit that I didn't know he just previously mentioned. I thought this was gonna come with like the Shelby injectors. It's obviously enough, would have been enough to run what we're going for. Like you said, these are coming with 1000s, and that's huge, because in the future, if I want to do a full fuel system and stuff and go E85, these injectors are going to support that for the power level I'm looking for, and less of a headache of ripping all this stuff out and getting injectors installed. So that's very exciting. And one other thing, which is very awesome with VMP, is not only this whole blower, but you guys know I've been having such a difficult time with that old SCT scanner. I did have that error code. It was just a little jammed up. SCT and VMP are going to take care of that for me. So we got a new tuner, and I think that's what they're doing right now, is loading in that base tune. Any moment, guys. This is exciting. Haven't been started in 5 days either, so.
Oil pump gears, Gen3R.
Oh, that's right. Oil pump gears and crane sprocket. Dude, this wizard over here. And he has a really cool treat coming for the car as well. It's a personal touch. He went out of his way and made sure that's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna give the surprise away quite yet, but Jeremy over here is definitely gonna hook it up with something really cool, and it has something to do with the blower, so keep that in mind. I will say though, seeing this kit go on, seeing the quality products and stuff that are used, it's definitely like not as scary to me,
We've done this a long time. We've done it with a lot of cars. We pride ourselves on being very good at what we do, right? We spend a lot of time in development. We spend a lot of time in setting up tunes. Every aspect of it, we wanna make sure that we're 100% on it, because you guys are counting on us for reliability. You guys are counting on us for power. So we're super excited to hear this thing fire up, see what your numbers are, and you're gonna be happy with it for a long time.
He's laughing over here. We're going for that 650, man.
All right, man, we've got our first dyno number here.
All right, spill it.
6.
We hit our goal right off the first rip. I think it's gonna be way more than capable of that. What do we do? Are you shitting me?
Internet hater proof.
Holy fuck! I have to be honest. I think it's gonna surprise us.
So do you want like 2 different tunes? We can do the oh shit tune. And we can do the oh my god tune.
I don't know which one you think, Ben.
Oh my god!
I think we're gonna go with that one.
And we're going.
Let me out of the car!
On a serious note though, guys, I'm very excited. Everything with the tune go all right?
It won't communicate with the car.
Oh no.
So, trying to find a way around that right now.
Have you seen that before?
Only once in 5 years.
Really? What was the kind of like the solution for that?
The only way I could get around with it, on that car is flashing with HP.
Shit. Alright, so we did run into a small problem. For some reason, the tuner wasn't communicating with the car's computer.
Yeah, so I had to load a completely stock file back on it with MCS1. Then the SET device was able to communicate with the car.
So that's the good news. That's the great news. And the better news is the tune's loaded on the car, which means we are about to get the first initial startup. This will be good because, you know, we can start it up, let it idle for a hot minute, all the fluids and stuff get back in there. You know, we did the oil change and everything, have the coolant going through it, and then we'll see if there's any leaks as far as we can see. Yeah, here we go. I guess we're just gonna start this thing up.
Come on, Derek, you got
Make
it.
sure it's not like in first gear and you let the clutch
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that would not be a good day.
It'd make for a sad day.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yes, sir. You're like, it's on fire!
I was like, no, there's smoke and shit. Dang.
It's almost ready.
It's almost there. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Check everything. We're gonna be putting in the dyno here shortly, but as far as it starting up, guys, it sounds healthy as hell. Sounds really good. This right here is probably one of the best feelings, I have to admit, seeing my car running a Vmp Gen3R right now. Like, that's just absolutely insane. So we are gonna cut the car off. I just wanted to see it idle for the first time, really, and it's looking good. Next step is dyno.
This is the last day that we're going to be at VMP. I didn't really show anything of us installing the supercharger. About to put it on the dyno. About to film a little bit for Derek's channel, and then for mine, just of it on the dyno, because we want as many views as possible of the dyno. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to drive it. I'm excited for Derek for it to finally be on the car, because I know he's been talking about it for a while. But yeah, we'll get to it in a sec.
There it is, man.
Happy with it?
I'm speechless.